So we got up bright and early this morning and we come out here to St. Mark's Refuge.
St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge.
And we're searching for a pink flamingo.
Flamingo, so maybe yes, maybe no, but there's a lot of other wildlife to see here, so
we're out here to see the wildlife in the refuge.
Yep, and maybe a gator or two.
Shelly came last week and saw a few gators.
Yep.
Was that here?
That was here, yeah.
So maybe
we went to the second spot because we couldn't find the first spot, but there was no flamingo in it either. So now we're off to find the next thing.
What's the next thing?
Rosette spoonbills.
More pink birds.
More pink birds.
We're at the headquarters pond trail. We're going to try to find some, what are they called? Pink spoonbills?
Rosette spoonbill.
Rosette spoonbills. This is attempt number 2 to find a pink bird. Rosette, yes. In this case, I guess.
I have better hopes for this one, so we'll see what we find.
Sign down at the front had Braille on it, and they attempted Braille here. It's printed, it's not raised, so unless you can read Braille with your eyes, you can't read Braille. Pink bird, failed attempt number 2.
Strike dose.
With the overcast skies, it's not sunny, it's 48 degrees right now. I just don't think wildlife is out right now.
No, I think it slept in on this Saturday. Next stop, Eagle's Nest. Eagles don't care about the sun, so they'll be there.
We'll see. Maybe we'll find a pink eagle.
I doubt it. So we made it to the St. Mark's Lighthouse. You can see it behind us. It's very cool. It was built first in 1830 and then rebuilt a year later because it didn't meet code. And then it was rebuilt in 1842 because it was of erosion. It was too close to the shore. So the one that's back there is what was built in 1842.
This isn't something you see very often, but Walter, the truck, and I are headed into Tallahassee to go to a garden today while Jody works back at the truck. So prepare for an adventure, and hopefully I'll remember to take some footage.
Made it. It was no easy task because Google led me seriously astray, but it was a beautiful neighborhood that I toured, and thanks to the roadside signs I did find the park. So I'm going to go and explore and check in periodically, but it's beautiful and I can't wait to see it. I'm here at the Alfred B. McClay State Garden in Florida, and I have to say, blooming flowers in January is a welcome sight. It's beautiful here, and well, let's go explore. One of the beautiful trees that are blooming here at the garden is called the Florida Torreya tree. Anyway, it's actually an endangered tree, and I don't think I've heard of an endangered tree yet, so I thought I would record it. Behind me is the cottage where the children lived, and over here is the back part of the house where the parents lived, which was a one-bedroom house, and so the children lived back here with their nanny. It almost seems like a bigger house, and not a bad idea. Well, I've just finished at the garden, and Jody always asks me if it was worth it, and I would say definitely. It was $6 to get in, and the McClay house is on the path, and you get to tour it as well. So there's also a museum that explains more about the property and his life as a botanist and how this garden came to be. But I would definitely say yes, it was worth it.
So this is our official Goose Pasture campground review. It's pretty nice place.
It is. I think overall I'd probably give it 5 stars overall. Spaces are not marked, but sort of distinguishable and flat. We haven't had to level at all yet.
I've noticed the big distinguisher for a site is a picnic table.
Mm-hmm.
So if it has a picnic table, it's a site.
Yes.
I would say the way I like to review free campgrounds is Wi-Fi connectivity.
Mm-hmm.
We've got to be able to get on cellular service.
Right.
So the general upkeep of the place, the location, its proximity to other things that you can do. And we were about half an hour from Perry, Florida, and about 45 minutes from Tallahassee.
Yep.
So what's next?
Next, we are headed further south into Florida, and hopefully more warm temperatures and maybe some more beach.
And more alligators.
More alligators, because Everglades National Park is on the agenda for, I don't know, sometime in the near future.
All right, we'll see you when we're further south.
Bye.
So we're here with the Constables from where in Canada?
New Brunswick. Just outside of Moncton.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're in a very small van type bus, the Titanic bus.
Titanic bus.
We'll link the video down below. And they're getting out of here in this campground that we've been at with them. They're taking off before it starts raining.
Because we don't want to get stuck.
Right. Yeah, they're over 22 tons. So they're heavy. So we're just saying goodbye to them. Great family. If you ever run into them, they're super people. And the kids are excellent. You got 6 of them, but you wouldn't know it.
Oh, thank you.
No, you would not know it. You guys are so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You guys have anything you want to say?
This is a nice campground. We were kind of pleasantly surprised. It's a long, bumpy road to get here.
Very.
But
very
it's a
bumpy.
quiet little spot, and we've really. I've heard you guys had different experience last weekend, but
Yeah, it was a little
Oh, yeah,
noisy.
Only one day, only
Yeah.
because of the airboats, but
Yeah.
it was only,
Well, she slept through the guy coming through and
Oh, that's right.
learning the music.
Because it was revealed at that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's a nice quiet loop, so the kids were able to bicycle around. There's a little loop. They biked around there quite a few times, and they found some palm branches to make some baskets. And was that a mat or a piece of little mat to walk on with the palm branches? So.
Very
It's a cool
crafty.
basket. I
Yeah.
saw it.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Yeah.
Very good. All right, guys. Well, safe travels.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you in Cyberland.
That's right.